Hello and welcome. I'm Australia, and we are just waiting for Hejaz to peace out with Yemen so that I can take things. Also, if the Mamluks have one more big battle with the Ottomans, I think they might be weak enough for me to actually go to war with. So they only have 20,000 troops at the moment, but they haven't merked up. They still have no manpower, but they haven't merked up. National unrest or lose prestige. I think I might lose prestige. I'm going to start building up. We'll just grab one or two claims. I can grab, yeah, 2 claims. I'll gain stability. Is there anything I can do to get rid of stability? I wish this had like a choice where it was either prestige or stability to get rid of an heir. I don't think there's anything else. There's nothing else I can do. Break truce? That would give aggressive expansion as well. Oh well. We just have some stability that, you know, goes to waste. So we are... need to get claims on you, on everything. And also, Ajaran. We need claims on everything on Ajaran. Finally converted the heretics. Fantastic. Let's convert some more stuff. Yeah, we're not going to get this for a while, so I suppose I'll just convert the heretics of Tajura. Let's convert. Yeah, we may as well get this. So now we're getting prestige. Soon we'll get +3 missionary strength. I wonder what will come first. Probably this. 1473. Yeah, 2 more years, and we can get another idea. Oh, they're pieced out. Oh, I didn't see. I don't know if there are troops. I didn't see. Do you have troops? You have no troops. What am I doing? So where's their capital now? Oh, I still have the capital. Good. Alright, now they're full siege. Full siege, da-da-da-da-da. Good, good, good. And I can take whatever I want. Now, what's this? Pilgrims of Werdera. Gain Diplo power and local production efficiency or military power. Diplo or military? Probably military. We're going to go military idea as soon as we get a new idea group. Okay, so I want... you guys come back from Mamluks. Mamluks pieced out. Mamluks. They have 16,000 troops. No manpower. Shamar would still join. Shamar would join. How big's Shamar? Shamwow. Shamwow has 4,000 troops. Okay, so the issue is they have roughly the same number of troops as me right now, but they can always merc up. And I can't really merc up. I've got no money. I'd have to get a whole bunch of loans. They're very unlikely to be this weak. Actually, maybe if I I just keep expanding down this way. And I'll wait until Ottomans go to war with them next. Alright, so I want these two. I want to humiliate. Adal, Ajuran, and Yemen. Well, I have a truce with everybody, so I don't care. Which kingdom in CK2 would be best if you're going through the whole campaign and then converting to EU4? I don't know. Probably do Great Britain. I would start as like Ireland or England or something and take over all of the British Isles and then just sit around. Don't conquer. Oh yeah, actually go to war with France a little bit and see if you can replicate similar to the setup of 1444, except maybe you control Scotland as well. Or you go totally historical if you want. Alright, so up to Oman. Hejaz probably won't like me after I take some of his precious land. This gives me 42 power projection, which will keep me above 50 for quite a while. And now treat us with Nudge. No, I don't care about that. Nudge almost doesn't exist. I don't think I want any of this because it is Sunni and it's basically desert. What does the estate look like though? Oops. Where are we? Okay, this is what Yemen looks like. Adan and Kindar. Because I will make this an estate because it's got coastal center of trade. What does your... Alright, I'm already taking one of your provinces. One of your most needed provinces. To hell with it. It gives me access to Oman, so then I can go around this way if I need to go into India. Yeah, let's do that. And maybe war reps as well, for the hell of it. Okay, everybody come back. Let's core. You still gonna be friends? Yeah, still friends. And you've changed your mind. You're not going to... You don't want that anymore. It's not critical. Quarantine and let them die. Alright, they're no longer valid rival. Persia or Mamluks? Ooh. Hello, Persia. Persia versus Khorasan. Khorasan, Timurids. Yes, this is Prester John Cohen. Prester John. Let's see, Mamluks or Persia? Or both? I'd really like the long-time rival bonus in order to offset all of these losses coming from everything ticking down. Yeah, so that'll tick up at +2 up to 15. I think that's best. Mamluks, 15,000 yet. They're already up to 20, potentially 20,000 troops. We'll just go down this way. Okay, so... You, I can declare war on. Yeah, let's go after you. Everybody over here. We'll go after Mercuria. don't rival Persia. It's too late now. Too late now. Rival doesn't... Persia doesn't rival anyone I really actually give a shit about, and they're never going to give me an alliance. Neutral attitude, navy, not the same religious group, distance from borders. They would never give me an alliance. They'd never be a useful ally, being so far away. I would have to conquer all the way around there. Soon, if I keep going this way, if I eventually go after Oman, to spread institutes, you have to develop a lot of provinces and stop blobbing. You'll also need powerful allies. So, Cohen, do you know how much, what the formula is for this? See how it increases institution renaissance 0.66? Do you know how much you get from, like, from each thing you spend? Because I'm not exactly sure what it is. So, let's see. 81 military points divided by 1.83 Renaissance is 44 military power per Renaissance. But here's another example. No, that's 83. Here's a different one. So this is 80. So that's 44.2. This would be 80 divided by 1.16. This would be 68. So it gets cheaper the higher the development of the province. But I don't know what the formula is. Is it a linear formula or is it exponential? Well, I think I might just take this trade node though. I've got the gold of Aden and... where are we? I basically control Ethiopia. I'd like to go down here and take Mogadishu. So I have Gulf of Aden controlled. I really need to get up to Alexandria though. Because both Ethiopia and Gulf of Aden go up to Alexandria as a trade node. Let's see, lose autonomy. Shewa becomes a new capital. Gain admin. Shewa, Wollo, Jojum. Where's all of that? Shewa, Wollo. Shewa, Wollo, Gojum, all of this stuff. It all has 0 autonomy anyway. There's a map mode that shows what provinces are better to start the institutes in. What do you mean? Different to the institution? Like this just shows you what institution it is. Did you think there's another institute one which shows you the best ones to start it in? To develop in? Because it's not on this. This doesn't say. This doesn't give you... I'd imagine if you sorted by development. So my highest development province is Kaffa. So each one develops by, let's see. Renaissance goes up +2. So that's 68 divided by 2 is 34. So I suppose developing this up, then also I can develop the thing as well. We might do that. If I develop up Kaffa. Would be good to develop up something where it can spread all around though. Like right in the center. Probably Gondor. Gondor might be best. They're already 10. And this has institution spread speed because it's an inland center of trade. Yeah, so we'll develop up and get Renaissance. So let's do that. Not break with tradition. Oh shit, hold on a second. Did that say switch to Shewa? Maybe I should have done that because it was mountains. Well, actually, I get minus 12% on development costs. So, yeah, never mind. We'll keep doing this. Alright, so when should we do the development? We're ahead of time on some tech. We just have institution penalties. I'd really, really like to get this though. Let's develop up this one. So that didn't do anything. Oh, 1.83. 3.3. 5.9. 8.82. 13.49. 16. Let's go up in up to 29.31. I still need more. I need more. Lots more. Lots more admin. Lots more Diplo. This is going to be very expensive. But each one now increases Renaissance by 3.66. We still have -5 development cost for a little bit longer. Okay, we're at 40%. Itej Yeni's friend becomes advisor. Natural scientist and Gondor. Well, I have a discount level 2 mercenary, inquisitor, so I think we'll just do that, and I'll get an extra 50. So let's keep going this. So we're up to 44. I've got to get this embraced so it starts spreading. Oh, somebody wants to hire a thing. Kilwa wants to hire an army. Kilwa versus Mutapa. Nope. Although they want an alliance now. I wonder if I should get the alliance or really, really want the gold provinces down here. Okay, so, well, although I have claims down here, I've got people in Twitch chat saying that I should probably stop expanding and just develop so that I can get the, get this. So I can get Renaissance. Ajurin Separatists. Mersa. Let's move our troops down here. Hopefully it doesn't spawn by the time we get there. Let's convert some more stuff. Invest in monastic school, admin tech cost reduction, diplo tech reduction, or don't do anything. We have 7 years. It's going to be 7 years until we can actually afford it. This is for 15 years. Okay, yep. We'll just leave it on admin. You think I should farm Kilwa for their gold rather than actually taking their gold mines? Just constantly going to war with Kilwa. The only problem is if Kilwa gets all the gold mines down here, then they're going to actually be a decent army. And it'd be very expensive for me to fight a similar sized army every single time I want to go to war and try and take their money. Lose some money. Yeah, just lose some money. I need to get positive cash again soon. As soon as these rebels are done, I can put the maintenance down again. Mercer. 10% chance. So I think we'll go after all of this stuff because this is in our trade node. Let's see, what else can I develop? Develop. Oops. That's good. We are at 58%. So once I've adopted this, I'm not going to do any more development because this should be enough. Where are we? The capital should be enough that once it has fallen, all of this has no autonomy, which means that when the institution spreads to everything around it, it touches a lot of provinces. When it spreads to all of this, then we should be able to adopt. We should be able to adopt very quickly. So this one will be the first one I do, and I'll do one for each thing. So once colonialism has spawned, I'll develop. Where's the next thing? Coastal Center of Trade. So this has high institution spread, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 around it. I wonder if it spreads. Probably spreads to this one and this one, and this one, and this one. So I'll develop Mogadishu once we get colonialism. And then for printing press, I'll pick another center of trade which borders a lot of provinces and just develop up like that. Yeah, I have found these institution tips helpful. Thanks. So, let's bring down forts. I don't think we've got any more unrest around here, right? Basically none. A little bit. I wonder if I should get rid of that fort. I'll keep it a little bit longer. I like keeping forts around if I can't always deal with multiple sources of rebels. Anyway, in the next episode, we're going to develop up our capital in order to... Where are we? In order to adopt Renaissance. Once we've done that, then we're going to go to war with Adal and Warasangali and also Ajaran in order to get everything within our Ethiopian and Gulf of Aden trade nodes. So we'll have these two, and then I suppose we'll slowly move our way as tech permits, as monarch points permit. We'll slowly expand down here so I can conquer all of the gold mines eventually. So, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next episode. Bye for now.